Hi, this is Dreama, and today we are doing a client crystal ball reading. Now, as always, I know the name of the client and they know their name, but I won't be saying it in this video. Now, today we're going to be using this large crystal, and I'm not sure if you can see, but it has a lot of flaws in it, which makes it really excellent for this type of reading. Now, today is a 5-question reading. So I'm going to start off with the first question that the client has. Now, a little bit about crystal readings. These are not at all like tarot readings, okay? These are completely different because what I see in the ball is what I call a glimpse. It's just a kind of like a black and white silent movie, okay? And sometimes it lasts a few seconds, sometimes even shorter. So you never really know how long it's going to last. So I may not get a lot of details, but whatever I do get, I will definitely let them know. Okay, now the first question is, the client wants to know, where does the left-hand spirituality of their path actually take them? Okay, so let's see what we can see. I'm going to actually just turn this until I see something, and then I will stop. And I do have the ball on a light, and I also have a candle behind it to kind of help. Okay. Alrighty, it looks like I'm starting to see something. It's very cloudy. And for some reason I'm seeing, it looks as though there's a woman. And she has on a long, looks like white dress. And she's motioning like this. Come. She's wanting you to follow her. Now she's turning and walking away. And she keeps turning around and looking to make sure that there's someone following her. Okay. Right now it looks like she's going up on a hill. It looks like a hill. Yeah, it's a hill. And she's holding her arms out as if she's waiting for someone. Okay, yeah. I'm getting at this. I think this person is a guide. This is a spiritual guide. Okay, it's fading. All right, yeah, that's what I was getting, is that is some sort of spiritual guide that actually will help you down that path. It is a female, and just from the image, it looks like an entity. I don't believe it's a real living person. Okay. All right, and the next question is, do they get to go on an incredible adventure that they've always wanted to do? Okay. Do they get to do something they've always wanted to do? So again, we're going to turn the crystal until I see something. Okay, there. All right, it looks like I'm seeing what appears to be water. It's like a coastline. Yeah, it's a coastline, it looks like. It's surrounded by water. It's a lot of rocks. And the sea is very, very rough. Okay, it's very rough. And it looks like I can see in the distance, it looks like a boat. Yeah, it looks like a boat. It's a big sailboat or something like that. Okay. All right, now that is fading. All right, now what I'm getting from that is that I do think there will be an adventure for you, but like the image I saw, the water was kind of rough. So what that tells me is that there will be an adventure. However, getting there is going to be kind of rough. There's going to be some obstacles along the way, okay? So it may be kind of difficult for you to do. And the next question is, do they get to join a certain occupation? I really don't want to give out the name because it's pretty specific, but I'm sure they know what I mean. Do you get to join this organization? Okay. Okay, I'm beginning to see something. Okay. This looks like, yeah, it's foggy, but it is numbers. Sometimes I get numbers instead of images. Numbers. Looks like 2, 0, 2, 0. Okay. All right, that, to me, it's fading. So the only thing I can get from that is that you will have an opportunity to join that organization, but not until 2020. That's what I'm getting. Okay, and the next question was, who is this woman that was actually in a astral projection that this client had a while back, and let them know, who this person is. Now, here's the thing. I probably may not get a name, okay? But what I may get is images just like before, and we'll kind of have to interpret those. So we want to know who this person is that was in that projection, okay? Okay. Okay, alrighty. Starting to see something. It looks like, it's foggy, but it looks like a bed. And someone is sleeping in the bed. And hovering above the bed is that same woman. Yeah, it's the same one in white. She's got really long hair. And she's kind of like floating above the bed. I believe this woman is the spirit guide. That's who that was. That is the spirit guide. Okay, it's fading. So, to me, the person that's going to, well, the entity that's going to take you on that spiritual quest is also the person that you've been seeing in the astral projection. It is the spirit guide. Now, I don't know what their name is, okay? And the next question is, they kind of want to know who are they? Why do I feel different? Okay, so now this one, honestly, I'm just not sure what we're going to get, but whatever we get, we'll just deal with it, okay? So who am I and why am I different? Okay, I'm starting to see something. Oh, okay, all right. It's really foggy, but I'm seeing looks like a horse-drawn wagon, and someone is driving the wagon, and there's a street. It's really muddy. It's really muddy, and the wagon is really bogged down, and there's someone in the back of the wagon. It looks like a young man, and he's dressed odd. He has on knickers and long white socks that go to his knees, and a hat that looks like it's from the 1930s or something. He's really an odd looking little kid. What I'm getting from this, I really believe that the client has had a past life. And, okay, that's fading, and something else is coming. It looks like more letters. I-R-L-A-N-D, Ireland? Ireland. Okay, that's fading. Alrighty. Okay, alright. What I got from that is, as far as who you are, all I can really say is that I really believe that you've lived a past life, possibly in Ireland a very long time ago. By the way the boy was dressed, and because it's a wagon, I would say it would have to be before 1800. So that's kind of what I'm getting, is that maybe why you feel so different is because you've had past lives. Okay? All right, that does conclude my reading for today, and I would like to thank everyone for joining me, and I do hope that you will join me again.